guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I will be making a different video today. In that video I'm going to be making this like a challenge type of video. Now the thing is, most people that do this challenge use a jar, but I do not hold a jar by any means. So I will be using this transparent cup. So basically what I'm going to be doing is this cup picks my project for today. I've been working on really big projects these days, and I want to work on something quite small for like a change, you know. So I'm going to put a bunch of papers. I'll write a bunch of things that I want to crochet and then put all of them inside this, and then I'm going to have to pick one, and that will be my project for the day. So I'll get back to you once I'm done writing and putting most of the papers in here. So I've put a couple of these in here. I'm going to shake them around because I don't want
Moments later. 4 moments later.
So I'm going to be picking 3 and I'll see, you know, what I can get done today. Ooh. Headband. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, headband. This is the first one. I chose an headband. I made something like this once. So I'm thinking I should make something like this once more. I have to make it in a different color. I'm thinking red. I'm just going to go with red. And I will be using this, the 8mm hook. I don't know if you can see it, 8mm hook. Right now it is 10:31, so by the time I'm done with the first project, I'll get back to you and show you what it looks like. I think this yellow headband looks really cute. I like it. So it is working out pretty fast, so it should take me less than 30 minutes to make. I've actually run out of yarn. I remember I got a bunch of yarn for a trade fair that I did in December, and now I no longer have as much yarn as I had before. So I have to buy yarn, which is like, I mean, I'm excited to buy yarn, but like when I think about the money, I'm like, well, you know, I'm probably going to end up buying it. Maybe I should do a yarn haul video. That would be really cool, you know. I'm going to have to make 17 inches, and I'm going to 21 because my head is about 21 inches big. So I am satisfied with the length. So now I'm going to join both sides together and then work on the little bow on top. I actually cannot remember the way I made it, so I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to have to check it, so I'm taking it off. I really don't want to take it off. I'm feeling so cozy with it on right now, but I'm going to have to take it off because I can't remember the way I made the bow. I'm weaving as I go. That is crazy work. I don't think I've ever done that before. Or maybe I shouldn't weave yet because I'm going to need this for the bow, right? I actually remember how to make the bow now. I'm just going to start with a single, I think a slip stitch. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm going to start with a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, and then a treble crochet, so we make a double crochet, one, two, three, four, five, then a half double crochet, 6, a single crochet, then a slip stitch, and then you basically repeat what you've done here. So you're going to repeat, make a single crochet, half double crochet. Now this is what we're going to be working with. On a normal circumstance, I would have turned around and then kept doing the same thing over, but because we're using the yarn we're using is already pretty thick, we're just going to end here. So you're going to fold your work you're going to fold your work into two like this, and we're going to join both sides together. Cut this off and then pull through. So we have our little bow. To wrap this, the extra loop on the headband, we're going to wrap it around the bow and the headband very tightly so it is secure. Pull it, and then the extra yarn on your bow, you're going to turn it around and also wrap it around your work, and then you tie it at the back, and then you make a knot at the back. You have to find a way to tuck this into our headband so it's not showing around. What I would typically do, so technically we are done with the headband, but what I would typically do is use my hook and then just weave this into my headband, into any space I can find on my headband. I'm going to weave this into it until there's literally nothing else to weave into it. So that is what I will do right now. I will just weave everything in. I think I've done quite enough, so I'm just going to cut this off with make sure you weave in the other side as well. And we are officially done with our headband. I like it because it's actually thicker than this one. It's thicker than this one. This one is quite thin. I think I use a smaller hook while making this one, but I love that this one is a little bit bigger. You know, for those that like to do makeup and they want to keep their hair out of their face, this is kind of headband that they use. So I don't know, I think that was what inspired me to make this one at first. Let's see how much time I spent. Just like I said, I actually spent about 30 minutes because it's 11:08 right now. I'm actually enjoying this process because I made this in 30 minutes, and you know, it's nice. Crochet is really nice when you get to see your end product. So seeing my end product in 30 minutes like crazy, I like it. I'm happy. But yeah. Ooh. A bucket hat. Hello guys, I'm back and it is time to make our bucket hat. These are the colors that I will be using. I don't know why, but I think pink and green are like a great color combo. So I will be making like a daisy granny square hat. So I'll have to make 5 granny squares, and then yeah. Okay, this hook is too big. I'm going to be using a 6mm hook because not so good in this. I can't find my actual 6mm hook. I don't know why I'm always looking for something. I'm always looking for something. So I'm using this tapestry hook because I can and I will. So this is going to be what's inside, like the daisy, then this is the white, and then the green will be the base color. So yeah, let's get on with it. So I'm going to be making 5 different squares. I actually used to work with granny squares a lot, and I'm so excited to work with one right now. Like, this is something I made with granny squares because I really love granny squares at a point in my life. But I haven't made a granny square in like, I'll say almost a year now. So let's do this. I'm actually excited for this because yeye wool is extremely thin. I mean, there is yeye extra, but this is the one that I typically buy. I'm going to double it just so my work is the yarn is thick enough for what I want to make. So I will be making I'm making a magic circle. This looks like I'm using a wand to crochet, but okay, so a magic circle, and I will make, I made so many granny squares that I actually remember how to make this from memory, and it's been almost a year since I made a granny square. So yeah, I made one already, but I'm going to be making 4 of this. Well, I actually didn't check the time. It is 12:31, so let's say I started about 10 minutes ago. I won't say 10 minutes though, because this takes me like 5 minutes. So maybe 5 minutes ago. Or let's just say 12:20. Let's just say 12:20. like one of the best things ever, because like I don't know. So this is the last one. 4. This is the last one. I've been watching Charlotte Dobre videos. I love Charlotte Dobre. I love her videos. But I'm almost done with the last one, the last flower. There are 4 flowers here, and this is the last flower. So I figured I'll talk to you guys, you know, about life in general. How is life going? How are you? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having a good time with life? That was a weird question, but are you? The colors are not exactly matching, but green and pink reminds me of Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah, is it Cosmos or Cosmo? Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents. I don't know if it's Cosmos or Cosmo or Cosmos. Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get back to you when I'm pretty much done making the granny squares. So see you later. 1 square down, 4 to go. And it's literally 2 o'clock already, so it means I've been crocheting for almost 2 hours. Oh my god. And I only have 1 square. Yeah, I'm pretty slow when it comes to crocheting. I'm just going to continue right now, and I will show you. I will come back when I am done, maybe when I have 1 more square to go. I'm thinking the next 2 hours, so you know, let me focus on what I'm trying to do here and get back to you later. I'm still working. I'm done with 1. I'm working on the second one at the moment, but I just wanted to show you my cute little apple. It's weirdly shaped, but like I think it's so cute. And apples are the only fruits that I can actually stomach. Yeah, I just wanted to show you my little cute apple. I'll continue crocheting and I will show you when I'm done making all of my granny squares. Okay, bye. I thought I was going to come back in about 2 hours, and I did. I came back about 2 hours later, and all I have is I have the 5 yeah, I'm not making this, so I need to join them now. I will be using this, my trustworthy darning needle, and then once I join this together, I'm going to be using pink to make the rest of the bucket hats, you know, the round part of the bucket hats. So I'll be using pink because, I mean, what am I supposed to use? Purple? that was a lame attempt at a joke. Like, the plan is to use pink because I'm running out of green, and I'm pretty sure I'll not be able to, you know, make everything I want to make with green. So I will join this and I will get back to you. This is it. Right now I have to add the rim. I think it's looking super cute. Let me see. Okay. With my hair, that's nah. Anyways, this is what it looks like for now, and I will be right back once I add what I need to add. Am I done? I'm not done. I still want to add something to the edges because it's a little bit short, right? And I'm not going to be undoing my hair. This is so funny, but I will put something at the edge and get back to you very soon. Be right back, guys. Why do I like that the sun is shining on my face? Whoa! Starting to set really quickly too. Okay, I think I'm starting to get blind. I can't see anything. Okay. And we are done. So it is time to weave in our loose end Let me check it out first. I know. Okay. I like it. I actually like it, even though this is what it's looking like on the side because of my two. Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay, okay. So I like it. I actually like it. This is nice. So I'm going to have to. I'm done. So the second. Well, this is what it looks like. Ooh, a bralette. It's time to make a bralette, and I can remember when I started crocheting, one of the first things I made was a bralette, and I haven't made a bralette ever since then. And now that I've gotten to the point where I know that I don't like tutorials, I will show you the bralette I made back then. This is it. Now the thing is, I am not a fan of bralettes because it's not something I can wear. Like, I don't wear it, I will not be able to wear it out, so I just don't make things that I won't be able to wear. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's pretty late now, so I'm probably going to have to show you the bralette that I'm going to make tomorrow. But before we do that, let me quickly scroll on Pinterest and, if there's something I would want to do, like if there's something I would want to make. By the way, this is my first project. Well, not my first exactly, but one of my first. Oh my god. It's actually so cute, but definitely too small for me. Like if I actually wore bralettes, this would be too small for me. But I think it's cute, right? Oh, maybe I should do something like this, but maybe I'll do something like this. Let me check Pinterest first and see if I'll find something that I like.
Later that same evening.
See this one? I don't know if you can see it. I will make sure to put the picture. This is actually cute. Yeah, they brought the lights, so I will be crocheting the bralette with this. I think I'm going to be using a 5mm hook. I'm not sure. Like, I'll see what I can do. And so it's actually not comfortable to sit down and record because the lighting is so bad if I sit down. But the way I'm standing, you can see me well. But if I sit and record, you won't be able to see what I'm trying to do well. Like, the lighting is really, really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep updating you with what I've done. I'm pretty sure you already know the type of bralette I'll be making. But I'll be making it in yellow. I have a bunch of yellow yarn left, so I'll probably see you tomorrow, maybe later this night if there's still lights. It's like I manifested lights, just so you know. Hi guys, it is the second day. I don't know why I assumed you'd be able to see that it is the second day simply by me saying it is the second day. Anyways, this is my progress with the bralette. All I need to do now is to work on like joining both sides together and then the straps. So I'm going to be making a corset back, so I'm pretty much done. So it's going to be a corset back. I will be very fast with it and I will, get back to you once I am done doing that. I don't want to waste any of your time because God, I talk a lot. I talk too much. See you when okay, please ignore what's going on with my hair. I genuinely don't know what's going on with my hair. I washed my hair and I'm trying to let it air dry. That's why I'm wearing this headband. I'm trying to let it air dry. So if you're seeing my hair and you think something's wrong with it, please ignore it. Thank you very much. Also, I have a question to ask. So as you can see, there's like very, very tiny curl patterns in here, right? There's some very, very tiny curl patterns there. You can see them, right? Now the thing is, my hair is relaxed, so I'm very, very confused. What is going on? My hair is relaxed. Why is it curling up after washing it? Do I just brush it and get over with it, or is there like something going on with my hair? I'm curious. So I'm done making this. Let's put it on. Like, let me show you what it looks like when I wear it. Although I will not be wearing it because I can't. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of bralettes, but I will put it on over this t-shirt and show you what it looks like. So give me a second. So this is the bra. It's so tiny. This is what it looks like at the back. It is so tiny, but I think it looks pretty great. So I'm going to review the 3 things I made. First, this headband. As you can see, I really like it. I'm enjoying wearing it. And then second, I made this bucket hat. I really like the colors. I like the colors that I mixed. I love the colors. And finally, this bralette. Such a tiny bralette, but like I'm really excited about it. I enjoyed this Ecopix My project. It was so nice to do and quick. I think I will do this more often whenever I want to make small projects. Like I want to make something fast that I can finish within a day. So I think I'll be doing this more often. I still have a couple papers in here, so maybe I'll do this one more time. I just realized I forgot to make an outro. So if you enjoyed watching this video, you loved watching this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the whole thing. I really enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making the video as well. So see you in the next one. My name is Jemima. Bye.